Hello my dears, this is Sarah from sheholdsdearly.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make a little bee skep. So a bee skep is a very unique vintage sort of decoration. I have it in my summer dining room right now and it's pretty simple to make. You might be surprised. I am a beekeeper in real life, and so this one really spoke to my heart as a decoration, and I'm excited to share it with you. So to do this project, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need a piece of scrap foam board. If you don't have a piece of scrap foam board, you can get your foam board at the Dollar Tree. That's where I think that's the best price you can find. Then you're going to need a KitchenAid mixer bowl, the 4.5 quart size, and you can borrow this from a neighbor or whoever. You're going to use it as your form. You'll need a razor blade, one package of manila rope, and I will link the source below so you can get the exact same package that I got, the right size and everything. I found mine at Home Depot. You will need a glue gun and 10 to 12 glue sticks, black paint, a paintbrush, and some scissors. Okay, first off, you need to trace the rim of your mixing bowl onto your scrap foam board. This is going to be the base of your bee skep, and cut this out with your razor blade. You can just set that aside for now. Now, you're going to begin to wind the rope and glue it as you wind, spiral it all around your bowl. I feel like I used a little too much hot glue, and I feel like you can see too much of it with the finished product. So maybe go a little easy on the glue. If it does get on the bowl, don't worry about it. You can just scrape it off with a razor blade once it's dry. I was a little nervous as I was gluing the rope on that it was gonna get so tight on the bowl that I wouldn't be able to get the bowl out. So and it was kind of, this glue was sticking a little bit to the bowl. So there was a few times when I would just wiggle the bowl and pull it out to make sure that we were still gonna be able to get it out at the end. Okay, you're gonna just continue gluing carefully, wrapping, gluing, wrapping, until you get to the very top, and you're gonna leave a hole about like a ½ inch wide. And that is gonna be where your little loop is going to glue down in place. This loop is not strong enough to actually hold, it's just decorative, so don't think you're gonna be able to hang this, but it looks cute. So once you get to that part, you can pull that bowl out one last time, and then you're gonna take your foam core that you cut out and you're gonna fit that into the base. Just stabilizes it to add that in. And I kind of had trouble getting it into position, so I cut out a little hole so I could hold it with my finger as I made sure it was all flat inside there. And you wanna sink it like a ½ inch into the bottom of that bee skep, because I'll show you why. You will have just enough rope left over from the package, if you buy the same package as I did, to actually finish off the bottom, and it does look really nice. You wouldn't have to do this, especially if you were running out of rope. Don't go buy more rope. I would just leave the foam core underneath. That would be enough. But that's why you are gonna sink the foam core just a little bit in there, so that once you've got your rope in, it's all flush. Okay, and the last thing you're gonna do is create your tiny little doorway. So I just cut enough to make a little circle. I glued it on there, and I just used my black paint to make it look like it actually is an opening. If you look closely, you can tell it's not, but it works for what we're trying to do. So you can make a few different sizes of these. If you have different containers that you could shape with and have a little collection, you could use different ropes. I like to display them on cake plates. I think that it's the perfect height and size, especially this size if this is the one you're gonna display. And just mix them in with your gardening decorations, use them as centerpieces, just anywhere that you need kind of a vintage, garden-y, summery feel. So I hope that sounds easy enough and you do get a chance to try this little DIY project. Thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, if you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I do post regularly and I share my professional design advice and our vintage home life. All right, take care. I will talk to you soon.